Look at that. All the rednecks up in the house. Let's see. Um, there we go. There's the view counter. Figured I would go live, so all the ladies and gentlemen that don't get to join me when I go live in the evening, I went at a respectable time. Now you guys can definitely join me up. And don't mind me, I'm going to be working in here while we're live, so I want to clean it up in here. It's almost to where I want to have it, so I'm going to keep on keeping on because I got a video planned this week, hopefully. Got 2 watchers. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Just pick up some stuff here until people get in and what's everybody up to today? Anything good? Probably just like me being lazy today. I'd try and get Larry to join, but he's probably still sleeping. Uh-oh. We're supposed to get some packages today. Make sure that's not it. Nope. It's just snowing and sleeting and icing and being nasty. Nasty today, guys. Just putting some screws away. What do you guys think of it in here so far? Man, it's coming. It's coming along. I put these up to help keep the heat in, so I only have to heat this side of the garage and not the other side that I'm not going to be in too. And I took a lot of the lights that were over there and brought them over here, and then whenever I do that side over there, I'll just put all new lights up over there. Slowly but surely, we got all winter, so depending upon how bored I get and how much money I can make, we'll be able to do that side too. And we still got to get a couple of sheets to finish this side. Hold on. Camera. That right there, I got to put a little slither of a sheet. And then over there on the other side of the golf cart, you can't see it. I got to put a little sliver. And then I put a tarp over that door. I actually have a door that I'm going to put there. Just not worried about it right this second. But I got a brand new used door. It's too big for that hole. So I was going to make that hole bigger to fit the door. First, organized. I worked on my shop this morning for a bit, then decided to come home and watch football. This is not football. You're here watching me instead. Yeah, it is football Sunday, isn't it? I don't get into football all that much. I got a lot of friends and stuff that do, but I never did. I never could sit there on a couch or a chair, and I just can't stay sitting. I can't sit. I gotta be busy. That's right, multitasking. That's how you do it. Right like that. I'm just organizing all my screws and stuff because I had a little bit of this and a little bit of that out yesterday. I'm waiting on my staple gun on Monday so I can staple that up and kind of fill in some of the gaps, and then You guys can't see it. Maybe you can, but I'm gonna put some trim boards up on around the edges to fill in those gaps too. I don't know. It's not that important to me. You can't really see it on camera, and that's really what I'm going for. Is for it to look decent. That's right. I don't fish a lot. I do fish. I do enjoy fishing. I just don't get to go a lot because I got nobody that'll go with me. And the kids, they always say they want to go, but 10 minutes in and they're done. And I like to go for at least an hour or two. At least go for an hour or two. Yeah. Wife went in the house. She's ordering some lunch. I was gonna have her cut my hair because it's in dire need of it. I haven't had time because she works nights, and well, by the time I get home, eat dinner, come out here, she's in there sleeping, so she'd go to work. So she usually cuts my hair, and now she changed jobs, so she don't have to go to work till later in the night, and she'll actually sleep all day, so she'll be up whenever I get home now. Yeah, definitely. When I first moved into this place, when we first bought it, there was nothing in here at all, and all the cabinets, and I know there's a lot of people that haven't followed since the beginning of my videos, and I can't blame them because I didn't know. I mean, I always knew how to edit videos, but I didn't know how to edit. You know what I mean? I always knew how to trim, cut, stupid stuff like that. And some of my videos would be longer. Well, after doing as many videos as I've done, I've learned along the way to do certain things on camera to make my life easier and to make the video more entertaining to the viewer without being so long. I've learned all that, but a lot of people didn't follow me back when I first did, so they don't know how the garage is transformed. But maybe I should try and do a video of the transformation of the garage. I have to look back and see what all footage did I have and go from there. It's definitely came a very long way, man. And I have to say, I would not have been able to do it without all the followers, all the people who have donated, all the people who have bought things and sent them to me. Bucky's Power Sports is a huge, huge fan. Brandon Davis, he's a huge fan. He donates every chance he can get to the channel, and all that stuff has helped me. I always put the money back into the garage or the videos in some way to make them better, to move forward and just be better. And we're working at it for sure. So Bucky actually buying me some softbox lights. He bought them and sending them to me. I should get them today. So hats off to him for sure. You guys have been a huge help, man. You guys have put, otherwise I wouldn't care what this garage looked like. It's a garage. You know what I mean? I care less what it looks like if I'm not doing videos. So it would have just stayed the same if it weren't for you guys. Well, y'all know I still would have organized at least, but it wouldn't look all hillbilly purty. Yeah, YouTube can do that. Yeah, I have to look back about the kitchen table videos. I know, I never understood why those videos turned out so crappy the way that they did because I used an iPhone. Maybe it's just because it was an older iPhone. I don't know. But those I did a lot of other videos with that iPhone too, and they didn't look like that. I don't remember what I did. It's probably something stupid, but that table, I wish I could do it all over again. Now that I know as much as I know on camera, because I just basically set up the camera and let you guys watch me. Nobody enjoys that really. So I wish I could do that table over again just to, well, there's a few things that I would change about it, and I would be able to explain things a little more better. I think that table cost me $50 to build. I sourced some materials for free. I got some paint for free. I got the top, the deck stain or the sealer for free. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's definitely a learning experience, and we all start there. Everybody starts there at one point in time, and yeah, you're right. I wouldn't say they're crappy. They're just not like they would be today. Let's put it that way. And I actually enjoy woodworking. Um, my grandfather used to do it a lot, and I have some tools to woodwork, not all the big stuff like table saws and stuff like that, but I have enough woodworking tools here I could do almost anything. That's right. That's true. Walk before you run. That's very well true. I had thought about building myself a tool cart for work out of wood and thought about videoing it because I want something with drawers, and I'd rather build it instead of go buy it. Yeah, I could buy a tool cart for 300 or 400 bucks, but I could build one for probably 200 bucks and have fun doing it. So I've been contemplating that too. I can't wait to get some more of this stuff on the walls. I know some folks, a couple actually, were asking me about fire retardant. And I know that this stuff is not fire retardant. But what I wanted to do is see how fire retardant they would be in the form that they are. So I'm gonna grab a piece and we're gonna see how easy it catches fire. I'm sure pretty easily, but I don't know. It is canvas, so pretty easy. But not that easy. And that's using a torch. You have to get really close to it. Like that. But I know the main focus with it would be sparks and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. But also I'll probably do quite a bit of welding and the grinding over on that side where there isn't this stuff. And I know they make a fireproof spray that you can put on there. So But yeah, that is the only concern that I have. But I'm only concerned with it when I'm using the grinder. So as long as I'm careful at where I aim the sparks and whatnot, we'll be good. $40 by $120, and I work on that place every day. Store all my junk in that place. If they toss up on a building or buying time is money. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's for sure. That's for sure. I know if I would have built this garage, I would have done it completely differently. I hate how, now don't get me wrong, I love the house and I love the garage. But they put it long ways with my driveway. I would have put it in the back. I would have graded that hill, put it in the back, and I would have done four bay doors with a driveway that come rapid into it. That's what I would have did. But they didn't do that, but probably because the front half of the shop is old. This half is an add-on and it's new. Well, it's not that new, but it's about 20 years new. Three 10-foot bay doors. It's nice to have 10 footers. I think mine are only 8 footers, and it kind of sucks because I can get like my truck inside, but barely. And the side by sides, if they're any taller, they ain't gonna fit. The golf cart don't fit. We have to put 3 people on it to sit to get it in. Can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. I wanted to ask you guys. You guys like this camera angle? Or would you rather have like another camera angle? I only placed that camera here because it's away from down there where the grinder is, where all the steel, and no matter how much I clean that bench, there's still metal powder everywhere. But I could do a camera angle from, oh, I hate cameras, over here at this bench. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. The only thing it wouldn't catch is like if I was actually working during a live, I would probably have to move the camera to the center of the bench so you guys could see everything that I was doing all around, like say the golf cart or something. Because I got the heater going. The other one I had to take it down because of these walls right here. Well, see, I can do 2 cameras. I have another camera. The only thing I have to do is buy a USB extension. Actually, technically, I wouldn't. To hook it up. Yeah, they are. I had a small one, but her dad, my wife's dad, hey Jack. My wife's dad, he needed something for his garage. He has a real small garage. You can't even get a car in his garage. Barely if it's a Prius or something. And he had that big old turbo heater you guys see or sometimes hear in my videos. It's huge. And he would use it out there, but the problem is you can only run it for like 2 minutes and then have to shut it off, and then 5 minutes later have to, because it was too big of a unit for his garage. And he's like, "Hey, I'll trade you heaters." And I was like, "Okay." So he took my small heater buddy. We used it a couple times in the camper, and traded me for that for his garage. He loves that thing. I told him to go get the propane hose. What I got for this, it goes to a 20-pound tank, which is on the other side of those walls. I try and keep them as far apart as possible. And I told him, don't buy them little green tanks because it's more expensive. So he got himself a hose and got that sucker hanging on a wall, and it does great out there. He just leaves it running and stuff because he goes out there to smoke and drink his beer and whatnot. This one, we got it because the small one was too small for in here. So I got that one. I actually got it on sale for $100 at Lowe's at the end of season. It was their shelf model. A lot of people ask me that. The only time you can really get them is when there's a promotion going on at the dealer where they got their side-by-side sitting on these mats. Because these mats are actually not for customers, they're for the dealers. They're for the machines to sit on. But if you ask a dealer real nice, maybe even Main Street Cycle, ask them, they may be able to get you one. I don't know, because I got lucky when I got this one. My dealer I was really mad at him, and they didn't like it, so they were trying to kiss my ass. And he's like, "Hey man, you want this?" They gave me all kinds of goodies. I gave everything away on the channel except for the mat. But that's how you can get them. And talk to Main Street Cycle, because they might be able to help you more than another dealer's willing to. A lot of the dealers, they don't want to get off of this kind of stuff. But Main Street Cycle, I don't know. I mean, I'm not making any promises, but definitely check with them. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Well, not my new camper, I don't, because it's got a good working furnace, but I had an old park model camper, and what we did was I put this thing in the living room and cracked one window in every room because, but that thing would actually heat you out of that. It was a 35-foot park model, and it would heat you out of it. Yeah, it really depends upon the mood the dealer's in and if they want to give your stuff away. Normally, when they're done with them, they just toss it in a dumpster anyway. So I don't see why they wouldn't. You just have to ask them, and then whenever they get them, after they're done using them, they can call you. I lucked out and got this one new because CF Moto had sent a bunch of them over to that dealer, and they weren't going to use them all. And so they actually gave me one and gave my aunt one. But definitely, I wish CF Moto would just sell these. I've had this thing for a couple years now, and we use it every time we go camping. I roll it up, take it camping with us. I usually put it in the tent, sometimes out of the tent, and it's not like the best quality of material, but it's held up great. I even pressure wash it. Just don't get too close to it. Thinking about putting this light right up there to shine down on us, but I don't know. I got a couple of miscellaneous lights around here, but I wanted all the matching ones up there. I was probably dumb, but I had somebody offer me $300 for this stupid mat. And I probably should have took it because it's probably only worth about $40. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm gonna continue cleaning. If anybody says anything, wants to chat, we can chat for sure. I'm gonna put some stuff away and tidy it up. Throw that away. Tell you what, heater does good out here now that I got it all closed up. That's definitely a plus. Let's see. Gonna go right there. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it, buddy. It definitely turned out good for being painter's canvas. I can show you guys a little sheet of it. Y'all know what painter's canvas is. That's all this is. This is what I had to trim off. And it's not big enough to go over that section you guys can't see over there. It's like a half a foot shy. But I figured it's breathable. So whenever I'm painting or something in here, the fumes can dissipate pretty good. I usually put my fans in when I'm painting. I put my fans in that door back there and open these doors and suck it out, and it does pretty good. I usually don't smell it, but when I close it up, it should help keep the heat in. So that's my thinking of it. And it seems to be doing a good job because I just got these there, and that heater, feels good out here. Checking my camera because it just went off. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Probably just a car. I got a couple of these lights, but I don't know where the... Oh, there it is over there. I think I'm going to put these ones up there. What I'll do, put those ones up there. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd go live today because there's a lot of people that always miss the live stream. They can't join because of what time it is, where they live, and all that. So I wanted to give another chance for them guys to be able to hang out with us. And I know it's not the most interesting live stream, but still fun, I guess, right? That's the way we like it. Fun. I think if I had two of them heater buddies in here, it'd really, really kick some ass. I got a furnace to put out here, but I got to find a blower motor for it. That's the neighbors yelling. That's all they do. Ignorant assholes. Anybody else watching football today? I don't. I don't watch it, but I know a lot of people that do. Huh. I gotta go through and find all my outlets in the ceiling so I can poke them through like I did that one over there. Yeah, me either. I never could find interest in it. That's just honest opinion, really. Never could find interest in it. I'd rather be out here doing nothing than sitting there watching any kind of TV. I don't watch. I'm not a TV watcher. Hmm. I know the old lady ordered food, but I don't know when it's coming. Let's see. Heck yeah, man. That's good for sure. Hopefully they put the updated rear diff in it. I would hope they would. That's what I did with mine, and I haven't had any problems since. I'm sure they did because I think that's all you can get right now. Now, anyway, is the new diff numbers, unless there's some old stock, but I don't know. Yep. Yep. Can't beat that under warranty for sure. I think they should warranty those no matter what. Because they know they were junk. I'm on my third one. Oh, great. Oh, my food's here, guys. I'm going to take off and go eat. I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping in.